Okay, third time's the charm. I'm not even bothering with the intro screen because I keep forgetting to unmute myself and then recording a huge chunk. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Silent, or Artist Silent Fox, and I normally do digital art. So as you can probably guess, my videos aren't normally like this. So if you could, I'd really appreciate you checking out some of my other videos if digital art is of interest. So with my introduction out of the way, let's get on with today's video. As you can probably guess by, the black screen in my logo, rather than anything else, today is a more serious video. Before you jump into any conclusions or anything, I'm not quitting, I'm not leaving. I'm still going to continue my channel. So, stopping the channel is not on my radar for a while. This is just to discuss plans going forward. And there is a lot I want to discuss, but first, I want to tell you about the crazy week I had. And I'm so sorry if you heard that. I know I mentioned this briefly in a post and on some of my other social media sites. Wow, I cannot talk. Last week, March 17th to March 21st was quarterfinals for me, so been busy with prepping for finals and just finishing up the quarter along with finals themselves. But I had the worst luck that a person can have on finals week. I managed to catch a really bad cold, which best guess is I caught it while visiting my grandpa and step-grandma on Saturday, which would have been the 15th of March. Thankfully, Sunday and Monday, completely fine. Got to finish my art project and some of my assignments that were due Monday. Tuesday is when it hit, and I started feeling sick, which sucked for me because I had wanted to work ahead and get as much done as I could. But I didn't have anything due Tuesday, so I'm like, let's just treat it like a rest day. Let's try to get over it. Hope it doesn't get worse. And then Wednesday, I wake up definitely feeling worse and feeling like I had a fever. I didn't take my temperature Wednesday, so I have no clue if I did actually have a fever, but I did feel like it. So I rushed through my work for the day and then rest up because I don't want to be feeling sick for Thursday because that's when I had my two final exams. My two final exams. They were like the last thing I had to finish up. So I wake up Thursday and it feels like the fever's gone, if I had one. But I'm still feeling pretty sick, but I need to get the finals done. So I get the finals done somehow. And then I, continue rest up because sick. And then Friday, I wake up and I'm feeling a lot better cold-wise. I mean, it was still there. It's still present because I'm still getting over it as of Sunday the 23rd of March. But Friday, I also woke up feeling not great and crampy, and women things happened. So Friday was not a good day either. Sunday, or yesterday for me, was the first day I felt normal again since like Monday. Um, so that was good. I was relieved to be feeling better. And I also got to FaceTime my friend Brooke for the first time in about a month, so that was nice. We don't get to FaceTime often just because of time differences and schedule differences, but so it's always nice when we get to do that. But yeah, today I wanted to record and go over my plans for the channel. So buckle in for a long video because there's a lot I want to go over. And for some of my ideas and stuff, I will need actual feedback. So if you please could comment your thoughts and suggestions, that would be much appreciated. So, I guess first order of business, some changes I want to make to the channel. I have finished my PNG art, my new PNG model, but I still have a backlog of videos with the old PNG and a PNG tutorial that I'm working on editing, along with I think another art video. So that's why I didn't use the PNG this time, especially because it's happy, so I didn't feel like it really fit the mood. But because I've finished my PNG, I now want to work on remaking kind of my video backgrounds and stuff, which I've been wanting to do for a while now. It's not a new idea. So if you have any thoughts of, well, I'm not going to remake the ending screen. I'm still pretty happy with that. But if you have any thoughts for the background of like my talking intro screen, would love to hear them. Let's see. I guess content next. So, if you've been with my channel for a while, you know I typically do digital art, but I've been wanting to branch out and introduce more content to my channel. But it's got to be content I can do as an anonymous creator. Something I can do with my PNG. Maybe one day I can get a 2D. I've been working on making my own model, but it's been slow going. Especially because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I don't want to pay for one. But I've been working on trying to introduce gaming to the channel. I got like a backlog of gaming videos that I need to get edited and posted. I just haven't had the time recently to do it. Another thing I would like to add, um, how to talk about this. This is probably going to make a lot of you uncomfortable. And I'm sorry that this topic will probably make you uncomfortable, but I need to discuss it. So, I've mentioned this offhand a while back, and I've alluded to it in past videos. So, you've probably forgotten, and that's fine, but I'm going to bring the topic up again. This is hard to talk about online. So I'm Christian. I grew up in a Christian household. I've been baptized. It's just part of who I am, and I know that that can make people uncomfortable. Um, so normally I try to like downplay it, not make it as obvious, but I would like to be more open about it going forward. But I'd also like to add, while I know it can be uncomfortable and you're welcome to skip these sections of the videos, I want to add more Christian content to my channel. And I understand that can be genuinely uncomfortable for some of you. You don't have to listen to it. You can skip it. I understand that that can be uncomfortable. But please don't let your uncomfortableness bring hate. I'm not gonna take any unwarranted hate. So yeah, I understand if you're uncomfortable, but if you're uncomfortable, just please skip the content or don't listen to it. Please do not hate on me for it. It's just part of who I am, if that makes sense. With that said, I do have a lot of art plans going forward, things I would like to do. Trying to think of everything. I started a piece where I'm doing some clothing practice, which is basically where I'm finding outfit references and I'm trying to draw it, which has brought the resurfacing of two of my OCs that I made for this purpose. They're my model OCs, so to speak. And so I've been working on that. I've been trying to get some OC art done and, my 2D model art done. It's just been a while since I've felt like I've had proper time to work on art. But I have some like art challenge ideas. So I'm thinking of doing a live stream at some point where I draw Pokemon as human or close to human. And I think this could be fun because I know very little about Pokemon. I know some Pokemon characters, but not very many. It's more the well-known ones. My siblings did get into the card game for a while, a couple years back when everybody was into it, but I never understood the hype, so I didn't get into it. Which is why I think me turning Pokemon characters into humanoids would be really fun because I don't know a whole lot, so it's like I don't know. I thought it might be interesting. I'm working on trying to figure out how to do a video with my little sister because I think it'd be really fun and it's also going to be really chaotic. I would also love to do just more live streams in general. I just haven't figured out a good time to be doing that. I'm also thinking of doing a live stream where I draw like my hair journey, but on silent, which I'll have to figure out how to get that to work because my hair's not as symmetrical as silence. So I'll have to figure out how to get the hairstyles I've had to work on silent. But I figured it could be a fun drawing challenge, and I get to practice hair with it, so figured it'd be worth a shot. They are driving really fast. And I would love to be doing some more fan art videos. Right now, I don't think I want to do anything Hoyo related. While I do enjoy, I do have characters that I do genuinely like from their games, but right now I'm really sick of the games and just having difficulty in general with Hoyo. So I'm just not gonna do Hoyo content for right now. Some characters I would like to draw are characters from Blue Lock. It's a soccer anime slash manga. I think that's how it's said. I'm sorry if that's not how it's said. I love, love, love soccer. I played it for many years when I was little, and I really miss playing it. If I can find a way to make videos where I, you know, attempt soccer tricks or something, I would do it in a heartbeat just so I can do it again, do soccer again. So I don't know. I've been really enjoying Blue Lock. Haven't actually watched the anime, just seen clips of it. I've been trying to read through the manga though, so but I really love it. So I would love to draw more characters from that series. And just fan art in general. I would love to be doing more of it. So if you got any fan art recommendations, drop them in the comments below and I will check them out. Let's see. Oh, another art video idea I had is something kind of more event related. um, so I've been mentioning this in past videos, but I took a beginning drawing class this quarter, and so I was thinking of like showing all the art that I've done for that class and then just what grade I got and the teacher's feedback and stuff. And I don't know, it was more to be like an art showcase video, but also just how unbelievable my teacher's grading was, because it was so stupid. So fucking stupid. If you pardon my French. So yeah, wanted to do a showcase, because some of the pieces I'm actually genuinely very proud that I was able to do. But also, I guess coming up, kind of more of an announcement, but this next quarter is going to be my last quarter. Yay! And then I'm going to be done with college unless I decide to go for more schooling. Um, but that means I'm going to be looking into jobs and trying to apply for jobs and stuff and getting my life started. So I don't know how that will affect my channel, but just as kind of like a forewarning, that will be coming up. So I may have less time for this channel. It may be live streams will be all I have time for. um, I would love to one day be able to do this like full time, but right now is not the time for that. I'm not big enough and I'm not growing enough for me to bank on that, so gotta get a real job. Let's see. Hmm. I don't know that that's really relevant, but I found a band that I like. I've been hearing their music in the background of things for years now, and I thought the music was so cool. I just hated that I couldn't understand the lyrics, so it's like, how do I find the source of this music? And in retrospect, I probably could have looked up one of the lyrics that was in English and found them much sooner. But I didn't think about that until I found the band, and yeah, now I'm really into them because really cool music and really funny people. um, a bit of context, but the reason I'm talking about this is because I'm not usually into music. So me finding some that I like is kind of like a big deal to me. So that's why I mentioned this. And I realize this sounds really weird without context, which is why adding this bit in. But I really liked some of the outfits that they use for their music videos and concerts. So that's where a lot of the outfit inspiration came from for clothing practice. Uh, which right now I'm only on the first outfit. And I don't mind if you recognize the costumes or anything. I'm not really going to name drop because there's no point in that. Um, but yeah, really into a band right now. Let's see. I feel like I had something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, if you have any like content suggestions, like maybe I start reacting to stuff or I don't know, game suggestions. Uh, like I said earlier, fan art suggestions I'm open to. Um, I was gonna draw people's OCs, followers' OCs, but I don't get submissions, so yeah, 'cause I think I had it set to close at the end of February, so it's well overdue, and no one submitted, so won't do that, I guess. Um, but yeah, I would love to add more content. So if you got any content suggestions, just drop it down below in the comment box. Um, I think that is everything I can think of. Yeah. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night or week, month, year, whatever. I genuinely wish you all well and hope uh, the best for you. Um, yeah, thank you for watching. God bless ya.